What are you talking about?
Repent of your sins and trust in the good Lord Jesus Christ as Lord and Savior.
How are y'all? Welcome to Tacoma. Of course, if you haven't done so already, please make sure to repent of your sins, trust in the good Lord Jesus Christ with their hands, one strength, read the Holy Bible daily, pray daily, and advance all this people, as well as make sure to, please. Hey, what's going on, bro? Please make sure to join the Discord. Please leave a like on the video to get the gospel and appeal sweet. It's good to see the gospel and like videos, good videos and appeal sweet. And also consider subscribing, as we're trying to 10,000 subs by the end of the year. Be a massive blessing to the Lord if you guys do so. No, I said 10,000. Hey, what are you doing? Hey DJ, how you doing? Alright.
What we playing?
We are playing Tacoma. Not sure what it's about. I think it's like a spaceship game. It's a quick plat too, so a couple hours.
What is that?
Not sure.
Oh.
All right, Minnie. Ready to start docking sequence?
Okay.
I've definitely heard that before.
Now. Lunar Transfer Station Tacoma. Commercial Cargo Transit Facility. Crew evacuated. Station AI offline.
Air supply?
Breathable air on Tacoma for a crew of 1 should be more than sufficient. Docking now.
This is probably in the future.
Yeah. Yeah, there's Earth over there.
Nice. Thanks, Minnie.
Hey there, I'm Steve.
I'm Carla.
And we are the co-founders of Fulbright, and we want to welcome you to Tacoma's commentary mode.
Welcome.
Throughout the game, you'll find icons like this one that will give you insight from a bunch of different people that contributed to Tacoma. You know, people on the development team that did design, animation, sound, and pretty much every other part of making a game like this a reality.
It'll be both audio and sometimes visual.
Yeah,
so lots of information.
Behind the scenes concept art and other kind of development screenshots and stuff like that. And also on your way back out of this area, if you do a full playthrough of the game in commentary mode, there will be some new nodes that pop up in the hub and in Amy's ship. So don't miss those. Thank you for playing through commentary mode, and we hope that you'll enjoy finding out more about how Tacoma was made.
Interesting.
So doing the voice recording for Amy was definitely very different from what we did with Sam in Gone Home. A lot of it with Gone Home, since it is something that's very personal, it's very intimate, it's that one person pouring her thoughts out. And then you have something like Amy in Tacoma where she's really removed from everybody else. She's, in a sense, really removed from the story that you're exploring because she's playing that character that's discovering it just as you are. So, whereas the rest of the crew for Tacoma was all doing an ensemble recording together, so they were actually in the same room, acting together, performing against each other, and getting to talk face to face, all of my recording was done totally separately. I had a general idea of the story. They kind of gave me a little rundown of, the scenes that I was in and what I was talking about, but a lot of it was a total surprise because you sort of don't want Amy to know a lot of what's going on, because I think that it makes it a bit more authentic if the recording is, okay, so you walk into this room and this is what you're seeing, but you don't know why. So it needs to have that sound of surprise and questioning and exploration that I think comes from really being that separated as she would actually be in that reality.
Yeah.
So Minnie is Amy's ship's AI. I think she's most known for saying, okay. And I am the voice of Minnie. When we originally recorded it, it was just Scratch. So we didn't know then that I would be the voice of Minnie, ultimately. But yeah, it stuck, and it was a nice surprise.
Yeah, Minnie went through like a bunch of iterations. Actually, it was kind of hard to get her right. We ended up kind of settling on the audio direction being like a happy version of Hal, like the really famous AI from 2001. So yeah, I just kind of took Noelle's really amazing VO and I would do things like I would time stretch it, or I would take one syllable and
that would be cool.
Okay,
what do you say?
That line. I took the O and I over a period of time I kind of pitch bent that vowel sound up. So she has a real like sing-song quality, and I think that combined just with like it sounding like her voice is coming through a really small speaker makes the character feel kind of rudimentary, and then it's all really Noelle's like voice acting that kind of sells Minnie as being super pleasant and helpful.
I just remember when we were recording it, Steve and Carla are just like, cheerier, be like you are when you come into the office or something, and I had no idea that I was quite that cheery all the time.
I'm gonna be honest, playing in commentary mode is gonna be a pain. Like, I love that kind of thing, but I'm not gonna be able to like really do story stuff without listening to everything. And they're long clips.
Is going to ruin you.
Visitor body positional data as well as audio and visual data may be retained by Venturis Technologies and its subsidiaries to better ensure the highest level of security and service. By entering this facility, you relinquish all rights to any data collected by the augmented reality system and release Venturis from any future liability for its retention or use in perpetuity.
A lot of people ask about the use of sign language in Tacoma, including asking things like, is Amy hearing impaired? Is there, what is the rationale behind the use of sign language? And for us, it actually came from thinking about how an interface for a non-physical thing like AR might work.
Most of our AR interaction is, it's attention-based and it's focus-based, like on where the user is looking and paying attention to. But sometimes there are good reasons for you to do something, physically, and we use, therefore, sign language for things like signing in.
Or in the case of when Amy's recovering one of the AR crew records, she does, as opposed to like text entry, she does full word commands in ASL, American Sign Language.
And our animator, Noelle, also had extensive correspondence with a person fluent in ASL. So,
what do you mean?
Yeah, it was important
it's not on console.
To us to work with a sign language consultant
at some point.
Noelle could ensure that the hand motions and the finger spelling that she was animating were accurate to how someone might actually use those gestures in the real world.
What do you mean? Engineering. Really? What is the laziest
when, because I made a bunch of signs to point us in the direction of the
$30?
And you guys just let me kind of go bananas. You didn't say anything particular. You said make a bunch of signs, and I just made them say a bunch of stuff
You're
like,
gonna die probably
you know
in a
those
box.
mystery spots? Maybe, I don't know. Yeah, they have those where you're right. Yeah.
Yeah.
You'll drive, and they'll be like, you know, two more turns till wall drug or to your mystery spot or whatever.
Yeah.
And so I wanted them to have that tone, and I thought for sure you guys would be like, no,
Probably Power World.
more serious, but you're like, nah, great.
No,
Well, I don't
they're
know.
great.
It's new.
Yeah.
We love them.
I think those kinds
Does
of
Power
things,
not?
like
Oh, that's gay. I don't know, Temtem, yeah, it's fire, but it's also on console.
The station,
Which is
very
arguably
manufactured.
So much
It's a little antiseptic as a base layer, but then
Well, what do you actually
the characters
expect?
kind of humanizing that,
World.
expressing their personalities on top of it is what a lot of like what you find is about. So. The signs being kind of like, you know, the crew having fun and making jokes for their own amusement, I think is totally appropriate here.
Whole world.
Subcontractor Farrier. Sign on to Tacoma's AR. Network successful. Please proceed to the personnel
Game is
module
glitchy.
to begin the AI transfer process. Your progress will be tracked. Wow.
Ooh-wee.
Yeah, Aiden. You do. You spend your money immediately.
Boy.
All the time. Yeah, Aiden. You should.
This is gonna be fun.
Yeah, well. This is the hub. I believe there's a trophy that I can unlock somewhere.
The dude always spends money.
Yeah, my brother always spends money. He said the dude always spends money.
So, you really miss it, huh?
Well, it just seems like it'd be strange being back on Earth already, after only a year up here.
Really? After all I've had to hear from you about the conditions VT has us working under?
Yeah, but there's that, and then there's this. Yeah, I'll miss it.
I can't blame you. So, whether you're getting renewed or
If
not,
you want a
did you
job
submit
or
your
invest
crew
safe.
member report?
No.
Yeah, me neither. You know, I think I might go get that done.
If you want
Okay,
a job
yeah, I probably should too.
or invest, say.
Oh my god, wait. Is today Obsolescence Day?
Yeah. Didn't Owen give you
No.
What are you doing, dude? Dude, I really don't want to.
I got a job. I have an eBay business. That's why I spend so much money.
What are you saving for?
Me or him? I bet I can get into here now. Come on. Let me up! There we go.
Both of you.
I'm not. I have a bunch of. I just save up for whatever is necessary for the future. You spend your money on cards. Portable vacation bungalows. Entering personal module.
Cards? For what?
Yeah, Pokemon cards. Technologies. Subcontract Afaria. The company has remotely disabled the station's AI ability to directly affect operations on Tacoma or contact you via the station's ARNet. Any attempt to communicate with the AI is strictly prohibited. Ah, because it's what he likes to spend his money on. He said, asked why.
I got a collection, and I also run a business.
Upload to docked personnel. Okay, we can send you secure messages through this interface, but it's a one-way connection. We'll be monitoring the situation from here. It's going to take a while for the first part of the AI net to go up. This is no simple file transfer. Okay. Operations. That's Australia.
So, when are you going to Platinum Spider-Man 2?
I'm not sure. Soon, though. Well, at some point.
What time is it in Australia right now?
Not sure.
Yeah. Are you there?
Hello.
Yeah, we haven't heard who's staying on yet, and it could be a tense.
Don't forget God of War.
Yes. Inspired social climber. Yeah, that's a good way to get fired, bruv. No, he didn't say anything. I'm reading. Yeah, there's always that one fella, you know the type, who seems to forget his lunch more days than not.
Is this
and ends
game
up buying
leaving?
meatloaf from the company cafeteria. Wow. Yes, this game is leaving. February 29th, 2080 was scheduled to be the final day of the commercial and industrial orbital facilities would be operated by human crew members. Oversight Accord, historic human oversight accord, putting a halt to the obsolescence of these brave workers in the face of advancing automation. It is your legal right to celebrate these monumentous or
Not
momentous.
many people play it.
I don't know why it's leaving. It's just I don't know. I've heard great things about this game though, so I don't think it's that. Last day of February each year, no matter what your employer claims, report any attempts to at worker supervision to your OHLU local representative on behalf of all your fellow union workers. Happy Obsolescence Day.
Daddy? Psych.
Yeah, do not call me that, bro.
Time, as you know. But how are things at Carnival? I trust you got back to terra firma safely? No. You're already headed back out towards Jupiter. Why, I thought that... Oh, yes, come on in, love. So are you rounding Sol, then? That's tremendous. 8 months. Yeah, ring me again before the Resplendence leaves airspace, won't you? Ta-ta. Sorry about that.
What is the point of getting Pokemon cards for they're not that rare?
It can be a tense time, as you know.
There are some that are pretty rare,
But
dude.
how are things at Carnival?
He said, what's the point of getting Pokemon cards if they're not that rare?
No.
Are marked on the timeline. Where? Well, I got all his.
No, Germ, I just...
golden background.
I don't know why. All right, I mean, you know how I've always been. It's never real in my mind. Why would she give a damn about me? Of all the people... Oh, shit. Oh, bollocks. No, I'm just...
What are you talking about? Not now, bro. I'll do it later.
6-9 out of 189 are left.
Out of what? Mew V golden background. Oh, that's pretty cool. An historic first for orbital vacation travel. Carnival Cruise Lines Resplendence long-term habitation vessel will host 1,333 of Earth's wealthiest and most adventurous travels for the voyage of a lifetime. Helmed by Chief Cruise Officer Jermaine Burgess, the Resplendence Jupiter giving lucky passengers an extended view of this spectacular gas giant, its many moons, and its famous great red spot before continuing on course back toward Earth.
I don't know if it is rare.
The full duration of the excursion is nearly 8 full calendar months, during which time blank. Message with Evie. Sounds nice, but wouldn't that be a lot of work? Not in the least, my dear. All good Brightons are trained in presenting proper high tea and bullshinging. They have AR tutorials for everything these days.
A.
I'm spilling scotch all over outer space.
B. C. D. E F G H I J.
Interesting. What do you mean?
Hello.
Germ, you there?
Sometimes that happens. Oh, maybe it is fixed.
Pal World is a ripoff of Pokemon.
Yeah. Yeah, if you play, but you won't play, so... Hey Mark, this is the article I was talking about last time we were discussing finances. Give it a look. Sorry to be a downer. Love you. Real currency is more stable than consumer loyalty. This may have been true in the earliest years of ASC EP's official recognition of the loyalty economy, but think of it like diversifying your financial portfolio.
Cucumber.
converted loyalty is just as valuable as original loyalty. While there are many companies out there, some more reputable than others, that will offer to convert your loyalty between parent companies, think of loyalty as working on the same compound interest system. As a retirement plan or 401k account. Ask your
Lol.
grandparents when you draw your loyalty from your original parent company and transfer it. You lose all those years or decades. It's never worth it.
Why are you a girl?
That's just the played character. Sweet, that was the one that I needed. Here's this one.
Busy work? Busy work?
And why your head shoe like a cucumber?
I don't know. We connect you with licensed therapists on demand. We're here to listen when you need it most. Personalized therapy with licensed practitioners, maybe. I'm trying to focus on the bright side with Nat. At least it pays well, the isolation pay. I feel like I'm holding her back. She's up here on this crap posting because it's all I qualified for, and she could be so much better. Okay, I have to go do this yearly task thing now. Thanks for your time. Thank you for using Ori. Bye, Roberta. Assistant, your Ori licensed therapist today was Penny. What's your experience with Penny? 5-star.
You got a big forehead in your shorts.
Daily inventory quality assurance and count day already on it, trying to get it all done before the OBSO day party tomorrow so I can party with a clear conscience. Understandable, tomorrow's celebration will require your full attention. Do you think Evie would mind if blank? No problem. 2 heads are better than 1. Yearly hand count inventory checklist, page 2. Air filtration valve cover. Blah 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 blah. General fuel tank. Okay, and then this one.
Why you have blonde hair?
We don't even know if we're getting renewed yet.
We're getting renewed.
Okay.
I don't know.
So if you're so sure, maybe we should just do our jobs then? So we'll get renewed again next year?
God, next year. Nah. I'm gonna quit.
Stop.
What? They don't even give me access to the system I'm supposed to be maintaining. I mean, are you kidding me?
Well, do you really need direct access to Odin?
It's the principle of the thing. I mean, what if they were like, hey Bert, your job's mechanical engineer, but, you know, don't touch anything on the hood.
Well, still be pulling a paycheck for one thing.
Come on, you're a good engineer. You're totally gonna waste up here.
Well, didn't you say Evie was gonna talk to corporate about giving you more access?
Yeah, but it never went anywhere. Hey, that's a good point, actually.
What?
Evie, can you get back to cargo?
On my way.
Yeah, this'll work. Nat.
What is it?
Hey, remember when we talked about how I needed access to Odin's direct interface?
Uh-huh.
So how about this? Tell VT if they don't grant access to Odin, they're gonna have to find themselves a new network specialist.
Oh my god. Nat.
Zero
She
spiel.
want to ride me like a cruise and I'm not Trina Luz.
Oh, sunflower. Are you sure scissors are tiny? Never sure. Around the whirling vortex spins the tiny ball, the Velcrum on which the entire mission rests. Rien ne va plus. No more bets, no more chances, just this one. Retina's probability calculations fluctuate. Robertson's AR. Turn that off, she says under her breath. Don't need it. 13, the dolly drops on 13. Player chips are raked by the table's magnets. Robertson pushes away from the roulette table and his magboots disengage. The countersign has been confirmed. She's floating through the orbital
What
casino.
songs you listen to?
All types of stuff. The measured pace, the gilded scales of women's dresses float away from their bodies in microgravity, shining like precious metal Christmas trees.
Hip-hop?
No, I don't listen to hip-hop. Or rap. I
Rap?
don't. No. Pretty much romance songs and indie pop, rock, stuff like that. Earth glows blue through the casino's picture windows. Her tiny speaks. An AR, I assume that means that you and the platform AI have an agreement in place. We're one step closer to the biggest score low Earth orbit has ever seen. Odin, what's my dang gym locker code? It's 0315. Of course, right. Sorry for bugging you about it. I don't mind. We're in the gym, right? I don't know, Aiden.
Cowboy songs like country songs.
I listen to some country. Well, it's a lot of people. Hackers, hippies, AI. Right, folks? AI, man. I mean, Tangiers is cool. Okay, well, I've got a friend there, and you'd like him. He has a 0G bonsai garden. What's his name? Cluey Dog. I mean, okay, his real name is Hassan, but maybe your contract doesn't get renewed. Visit on the way home. I'll think about it. Here's his contact info you want to buy. Don't I have to?
Old Town Road. Old Town Road. I'm gonna ride till El can't no more. I'm take my house to the Old Town Road, yeah.
Huh? I don't know. Say I still have not found it. Yeah. Laundry. Operations Administration. Conference room. Yeah.
Yearly report to Vent.
What? I don't know. Thanks. Hmm. Hmm. Yeah. Sorry. James here, administrative. Love Lunar Transfer Station Tacoma. It's been a year now since. Have sent it out on our proudest moment as a crew. Andrew, I had to get this report done before end of day. Can you get this ready for the party? I'm having one of those days, thanks. For over 5 years, one key fact. The dispute has never been denied. The deaths of the 322 workers caused by exposure to dangerous chemicals during the production of blank. How much the plant's management knew about the danger to workers and when has been at the heart of the conflict. Today, a new lawsuit citing newly uncovered evidence that plant management has long been aware of the dangers to workers and failed to change the practices and the time
Me
to
in the
prevent
Old West and L got M and L saved the civilian and L can't be stopped. L feel like I'm the criminal. L was the one who took from TH.
What's that from? Divide the finished icing into batches. Designate one piece of cake per crew member. Each piece of cake should measure approximately blank blank blank.
It is a country song I'm working on.
Okay. Failed. Hey man, it was great talking to you yesterday, GBYAA. There's something I've been thinking about. I know you and Evie have been a serious thing for a few months, but I wouldn't be a good friend if I didn't say I think this relationship with Evie is not good for you, man. I think you might be getting taken advantage of. Again, I'm sympathetic. I've had my share of things that have started on a long haul posting. There's only so many people on board, and I get that Evie is dealing with some special circumstances. I do. Grief is mysterious and blank, especially with it being her sister. Take a step back, at least for now. Not every relationship has to be a forever thing. Germ.
Maybe he didn't charge me for it and just talked to me. I
I don't know. What do you mean? What about Mousehole? Yeah. The fact that you signed a recent release to be consistently monitored is kind of fricked up. You think they're not doing anything with that data. I don't think they're not. I just don't care. Watch me on the toilet. Have a ball, you freak. And I couldn't stop it if I wanted. You could come up here, get a bunk of Tangiers, 100% distro crib filters. It's a lot of fun. Krishna buffet, 24/7. When's your court posting? Another year. Air connection lost. Retrying.
You're bricked up?
What? Body pillows. Using scissors, please cut regulation cardstocks into letters 20 centimeters high using a highly legible sans serif font, spelling out the phrase Happy Obsol. Additional cardstock to produce festive party hats, each labeled with the name of their intended recipient, please. And thank you. The oxygen system tanks have ruptured.
When a girl asks my how big is it? You get bricked up fast.
Communication mass has been critically damaged. Communications redundancies have failed. All communication channels to and from Tacoma have been lost. Yeah. But you aren't advancing at Venturas. You're used to have such a prestigious so far away. After what happened, the loyalty debt from med school being what it is, any job with Venturas is better than. You know that every day I regret. Includes being posted in the middle of nowhere, up here on Tacoma. I'll try and come home to visit soon. Love, Sarah.
Don't look who it was sent by.
Who was it sent by? Yeah, Mom, our friends told us about an opening for a surgeon at Cincinnati Children's Hospital. Yeah, Mom and Dad.
You wish you could play the guitar good as him.
Is that all there is? Is that all there is? If that's all there is, my friends, then let's keep dancing. Let's break out the booze and have a ball. If that's all there is. Ugh, really?
Two months ago.
Kitty.
Yearly report to Ventura's Corporation. Hi there. Edie St. James here.
Play it and watch Kitten.
Tacoma. It's been a year. Yearly report to Ventura's Corporation. Take 3. Odin, have you got me?
I am prepared.
Okay. I'll just...
Personal laundry room. I need a passcode for that. Lavatory, kitchen, personal quarters, lounge. I think laundry's actually this way. Subcontract failure. For security reasons, AI crew record data is deleted automatically. Accidental data retention by the automated system does not confer contractor access privileges to this confidential information. Your cooperation is appreciated. Cargo. Here's laundry. And where's the kitty? Because it's somewhere in here. There it is. What am I supposed to do?
Cat likes boys.
Clive.
Sarge.
So are you rounding Seoul then? That's tremendous. 8 months? Germ, I must leave now. Yeah, ring me again before the Resplendence leaves Earth space, won't you? Ta-ta. Sorry about that. An old friend from my carnival days.
Consorting with the enemy?
Worry not, mon capitaine. I am nothing if not discreet.
Are you gonna miss me, Clive? I mean, if VT kicks one of us off of this pinwheel.
Miss you? How could I? The next thing VT would receive after ending your contract would be my letter of resignation.
Oh, so you think I'm the one who's getting shit canned?
I mean, considering how indispensable I am, naturally.
Evie, can you get back to cargo?
On my way.
May I?
Come on, Reader.
So do you suppose there's good news?
That'd be nice for a change. What is it?
Hey, remember when we talked about how I needed
About
access
to
to
clap.
Odin's direct interface?
Uh-huh.
So how about this? Tell VT if they don't grant access to Odin, they're gonna have to find themselves a new network specialist.
Oh my god. Nat, you're not even renewed yet.
You don't have access to Odin?
No. There's a whole part of the networking module I can't even get into.
People, everything on this station is VT's property. We're subcontractors. They get to decide what exactly we do and don't have access to. It's in all our paperwork. So if you want to quit, then just quit, but don't make me your go-between.
I mean, it is fair. How is she meant to do her job?
Clive.
Then again, rules are rules.
Nat, I'll think about it. And for now, how about you just get the rest of this job done while you still have it?
Aye, Captain.
Orange needs fixing or something.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I'm gonna head to the other section because there's stuff we can do there for a trophy. I don't know. It's kind of weird. Oh. Okay, so that's done. So I think I've done everything that I need to do, but I'm gonna continue.
Open the door.
Have you got me?
I am.
Open in your.
Okay. I'll just have my notes up. Hi there. Evie said...
Her notes up. She didn't have anything on her contract?
St. James here, administrator of Lunar Transfer Station, Tacoma. It's been a year now since our crew has cycled onto the station, meaning we've had a year of getting to know each other, getting acclimated to the facility, and getting used to working with our on-station AI.
Watch the cat.
Working with Odin's been great. Hasn't it, Odin?
Yes.
Auto drone deliveries to and from the Zenith Lunar Resort have improved in efficiency by almost 4%. Though, most of that is thanks to Odin finding some improvements we could make. Our proudest moment as a crew, I think, was when a resort guest needed emergency...
She said she's not buying those other McDonald's toys until she gets paid. Whatever the first... Did she get paid the first of the month?
Like, first if it's like a Sunday. Said first if it's like a Sunday. Third usually.
Care while on a transit vessel and was brought aboard Tacoma to be stabilized in one of our medical stasis cryo beds until she could...
Evie, we're about to cut the cake.
Ah, right. Be right there. Odin, we'll get back to this after the party, okay?
Of course.
1120. Nevermind. Old Granny.
Okay, my pen. Oh. Number 2. See you, my pen.
What are we supposed to do?
I am trying to find some letters for a trophy. So, but I'm waiting real quick. I'll see you in the morning. I love you. No, Pam, I'll see you in the morning. But this guide is kinda shing.
Cat goes hard.
Oh, I think it's over here.
GBYAA.
Oh, my lounge is over here. Yep.
GBYAA.
What are you saying, bro? There we go. Spell check. Let's go. Restore the obsolescence stay sign. Okay, that's one trophy done. Okay. We can go back to some other section.
That's what it says at the end of the titled GBYAA.
Punch out. Go a full round with the punching bag in the gym. Okay. Who's Clive? Clive's a yellow. Does his office have anything that I can find his thing? It does. 1407. I believe. Yep. Send request EV special cat food. Don't slack off in gym.
Ooh yeah.
1407.
Just like beating. Neat.
What? And his room key is in here. Where's his room? Maybe down here.
You like meat, but what kind of meat am I talking about?
Is this not his quarters? Open lid.
Rare or raw?
Great-grandmother would never have forgiven me if she knew I was sending this to you like a fool. I expected return without a scratch. Write me soon. Mother misses you. Oh, right here.
You like carrots?
Not the biggest carrot guy, personally. Dear Mother, I write to congratulate you on your recent appointment to the adversary Council of the Tate, 20th century. Your prestigious career in the arts has made a constant inspiration to me. To that end, I have continued exploring advancement both within Venturis and without. When I left Hilton after graduating Hilton U, I was so excited for the possibilities at Carnival, but as you told me then, foregoing company loyalty to tackle opportunity is a trod path. I've been working to claw my way back up ever since. Trust, at least, that I am trying my best every day. I promise to tell you more about Evelyn Victoria. She is the administrator of this station, and her wit and candor keep me constantly on my toes. And, for what it's worth, I am deeply in love. I dare say she might well meet your approval. Perhaps on our next shore leave, a visit to the family estate is in order. something all my love. With
You
all my
like
love.
pasta?
I do. I love pasta. Exam facilities. Recent body scan. Okay. I think we've done just about everything we can in here.
Taco?
I do love tacos, yes. Biomedical. Personnel, done that one. I can't do that one yet. Do this one later. Continue with those. Do that one. Got those two. Do that later.
You like Mexican girls? Because you like taco?
No, it does not translate like that. Yeah. I think I'm gonna go ahead and listen to the other thing real quick. And here, but after that, I think we'll head back.
Guess there's just something special.
I can't believe it.
Well, you told me we get renewed.
Yeah, but I meant us, not the whole crew.
I guess there's just something special. Something special about Tacoma Crew 88.
Yeah, not just special, it's unprecedented. I looked it up, it's never happened before.
Papa got a big cucumber.
Everything happens once. No, personally, I'm happy for us.
Happy to be stuck up here with these people for another year.
Some of them aren't as pissy as you. What's so bad about these people?
Well, they live in a tin can for one thing.
I think it's a pretty nice can.
I think you have a pretty nice can.
Oh, yeah? Well, I think you have a pretty nice can. Shut up.
Lesbians.
Can you just try and make a go of it? One more year. Then we'll be back home in Singapore. You wouldn't believe the offshore.
What AO?
Thank you,
You agree?
60-degree ocean views.
Agree what?
Personal dock on the mainland. That's called
We're about to cut the cake.
Here it is, Odin's masterpiece.
Sarah, come on up. It's ready.
Gather round, everyone. As per Obsolescence Day tradition, tonight's festivities have been planned entirely by our all-knowing, all-seeing computer companion, Odin. He provided specifications for the cake, the decor. We humans only did the grunt work in his grand plan. And so for your enjoyment tonight... Oh!
Whoa.
What the hell was that?
Odin, what was that?
Debris has... I have righted the station's orbit.
You got a big cucumber, then Mel didn't know how it was like that.
Wait, so there's no oxygen on the station except what we're breathing right now?
Correct. Additionally...
How long does that give us?
Jesus, how much
We should have about 48 hours of
No,
breathable
I'm
air.
trying other
Maybe
VR
more,
channels.
if Odin's readings are correct.
All right, I'll have VT send up a fresh supply straight away.
Guys, it might not be that easy.
Additionally, external communications have been lost.
So we've got no air supply, no external comms, no way to call for help. Well, anybody got any bright ideas?
Dang.
Smell like tessils.
Subcontractor Verrier, please proceed to the biomedical module to continue the AI data transfer process as per your contract. Time is of the essence with respect to this mission. Hopefully I can go back here if I need to. Excuse me, I wager I can. But what are you doing? A little laggy there. It's all good though.
You'll also need to be on the ground, and I'll just sneak peek at the end of the map in submission in Webmaster Tool. Let me know if you have to.
After what?
You can get the latest. Flash player is required for video playback is unavailable right now because this video is not in the future of the M.
What do you mean? Botany medical.
You can get the purple key to survival. My resume for your time is good for you to be on the ground in first 3 months ended June and July.
All right.
Buddy, I have no idea what you're talking about. They're growing meat. It's kind of foul. Zero 0281, botany downstairs door. Completion of your requested currency conversion. Loyalty has been removed from your account at a value of and applied to the Ventures Belt Employee Investment Plan pre-registration fee. You are now the proud owner of Orbital Bungalow. The Ventures Belt. When facilities become operational later in 2088, you will make money every time a passenger rents at your Orbital Bungalow. Good on this wise investment and welcome to the Ventures.
Your browser does not currently recommended you to be on the ground in first 3 months ended June and July the game and download it off.
DJ, what the frick are you talking about, man? What do you mean ground and what? Hi everyone, my orchids have been growing gloriously in botany this winter, and they're ready to be propagated. If anyone would like a small orchid plant to brighten up their bunk, let me know. They do take a bit of care, but I'm happy to include instructions and answer any questions. Please write back if you'd like one.
It is chat.
Chat.
It is chat PGT.
Oh.
It randomly does it.
Okay. Ah, here we go. Zero, 2, 8, 1.
You can get the latest news from your DVR to record the session. You automatically consent form of them. Have a great weekend and we will be
Backdoor, medical storage locker, exam facilities. Okay. What about the cats? There's one in imaging. Where's imaging?
I can't stop it.
Might be in the medical field.
It does ads.
All right. What do you say, folks? Yay or nay?
Obviously, we're on board.
I'm in.
Me too.
Okay.
All right. Well, we non-essential personnel need to figure out how to do everything we can to set this mission up for success. Then get the hell out of your way as quickly as possible. Time is oxygen, people. Break.
I'll,
See subject, I'm in botany already. Get here. Standard practice is don't use cryo for any longer than absolutely necessary. That's not what I asked. Right, sorry, 72 hours without serious risk of brain damage. Past that and you're really pushing it. How much oxygen? Hardly any at all. Wait, where are you going with this? But what if we weren't sending it down to get supplies, but what if we were sending ourselves down? And the delivery drone, yes, with some modifications, the bigger issue would be its lack of life support. Salvage from around Tacoma we could rig up oxygen, pressure, climate, drone down to Luna and get home from there. If we're not confident in VT making it up here before O2 runs out, and we can't call for a pickup, getting down to Luna is our only real help. Okay, sit tight, good idea. Thanks, Bird. But Bird says she could do her part in the time we have if she doesn't sleep in. And I need to write up a serious layer of interpreter code for us to pilot it from inside, but it's gonna be tight. And if you had more than 48 hours to work with, every little bit would help. Okay, hold on, checking something.
If everybody went along with this.
I'll head downstairs and get started on...
Oh my god. Okay. Now we actually have to Hey, Andrew.
The strongest battlegrounds. You can
Wanna
get the
talk?
lit version
Sure.
of the game and download it
okay?
off the game and download using your
Hey,
PC and
Evie,
mobile.
hey, I know you're all like gung-ho to help us out and everything, but I did the math. If we could get this done in like 48 hours, not 72.
Could the rest of us wait longer to go in?
Exactly.
Listen, ladies, I get it. You're trying to do right by us, but every minute we wait to go in is a minute you don't have to get this thing flying. And knowing what we know about VT,
Adolf.
we've got to give you every chance we can to succeed.
So there's no way we can convince you?
We made a plan. Now we just need to hold up our end of the bargain.
Then I guess we should stop wasting time and get to work.
This is gonna be good, Evie. You just wait. Ride of your life.
In more ways than one.
I didn't think things would end like this. Did you?
What do you mean,
Your
end?
stream lagging.
Come on, Clive.
What?
I'm sorry about
You
that.
really think they can turn that thing into a passenger vehicle in 2 days? We might as well hold our breath and just try dog paddling over there.
But
listen, it's okay. We know it's not safe working up here. We just don't think about it a lot, but
It is
here we are.
okay.
And we knew it all along.
But VT could...
VT's not fucking coming, Clive. VT's not fucking coming.
Where is FIFA?
You think sending a crew up here at the drop of a hat just
I'm not
to
sure.
check on things is worth it to them? Dollars and cents. You know what one of those fuckers said to me one time? If it doesn't make dollars, it doesn't make sense. Them sending a crew up in time, it just doesn't make sense.
So you're just giving up then?
No. We're doing what we said we'd do. Bert and Nat, they are our only shot and we have got to take it.
I want his cucumber.
Want some
AOL didn't
rest
say
for
that.
Yes.
You begin walking forward. The grass is cool. Your feet parted with each step.
That's yikes. She's flipping her shing.
Only shot and we have got to take it. I can't so be realistic then.
Evie. I don't want to be realistic with you.
Well, time to go make final preparations then.
But not too finally. You know, I'm picturing it. They will be walking together. Like this. The gravity, it won't be artificial.
Bend over.
I mean, isn't it strange? We've never felt the Earth's pull together.
Girl.
One day.
One day.
Andrew, I'm not talking about who's paying the bills. I'm talking about Nicholas. See
So
every
we can
4 months. And that's not even taking my feelings into account, which I'll just set aside for now. You might not think he's showing it, but Nicholas really wishes you were here. Listen, if you back out of your contract, we'll figure out a way to make it work. You know, my parents did well in their currency cash. My dad always says, I just want you home. Relying on your parents' charity is your solution. I'm building equity up here. My loyalty will pay for Nicholas's school, and if I back out of this contract, we'll lose all of that, and I'm not. Don't appreciate his emotional sabotage when you know. Really getting hard not to feel unappreciated. So I'm sorry, just connection lost, message on send, attempting to resend, attempting to resend. So I guess we should just carry on as normal. We don't have much time. We need to make a contingency.
Insane clapping in the background.
But VT's supposed to come pick us up, right? Within 24 hours. Let's just increase our oxygen supply in the short term. If worst comes to worst. Given the worst. There's really no way of getting a signal out. There must be something you haven't tried yet. No, Andrew. All comms are routed through a secured VT laser array, and it's been destroyed, and the redundancies were destroyed. Stop messaging me.
One day.
Evie, do you think you could get everyone to medical? I want to make sure they've got the best shot at waking back up once they do go in.
All right. How about this? Let's give folks a little time to regroup.
Step bro,
but
I'm
why don't
stuck.
Clive and I follow you over there right now and get ours done? No time like the present.
Lead the way.
Hello? Guess I'll catch up with you all later then.
No.
Okay, Odin. Ready?
I don't know. Okay. Nice. Was it today that I was like, Nandi, he's awake? Was that today? What did I even... Yeah. Bill would have repealed the Human Oversight Accord, opening the door to ambitious Ventura's Belt project. Love you, Andy. That was space. I said love you. I thought you were in the room. Stability. Corporations like Ventura's are seeing their profits shrink as to the Ventura's Belt, a flock of 1,000 automated economy, orbital bungalows arrayed around Earth. Full automation of orbital facilities is currently outlawed by the Human Oversight Accord, which requires ensures over 15 billion SGD into the development, manufacturing development of the bungalows themselves, and also into extensive lobbying, largely through sympathetic.
Kia emoji smiling face with smiling eyes. Emoji beaming face with smiling eyes.
Douglas Chun for repeal of. Also member Chun stepped down from his seat 3 months ago, leaving. Today, as OCEP delegates voted against the 418 to 132, leaving the Human Oversight Accord in place. Stock dropped to an all-time low following the OCEP vote, and continuing public outrage from those who have prepaid for Ventura's Belt timeshare memberships. This has led to speculation that Sergio Ventura's position as CEO, maybe directors, could not be reached for comment. Photo. Yeah, I think so. And I'm not sure you need to pass them out of the rest so they're not blinded by the glare of your dang shiny scope. Nicholas, happy birthday, Dad. Huh? Yeah, that was a good episode.
Yeah. Do it this time.
Huh? Oh yeah. Huh? I don't hate him, but he's like the worst character. No. I don't give a frick. That is the least of my concern. Don't you think? You think I'm gonna die from eating Cheetos? Oh wow! Why? Cause there's Red 40. Frick off, dude. Ridiculous. Huh? Yeah, well, you know. Cole wants me to come over tomorrow. See all of them. I'd go. I would. I don't even know. Honestly, best case scenario, straight up, jump in the lake. Why? What do you expect? We're talking like where the creek is. Found ya! Doom, doom. Dude, that's like freaking probably 4 miles. Binkton. Yeah. It's just... Shush. Really? What was it? Oh. Oh, he had a freaking like crutches. Yeah, sounds kind of fire. Alright, God bless. Hmm. Yeah, found you! Boom, boom. That's freaking funny. You really think that's gonna happen? It's sus, but that's sus? Yeah, I feel that. So am I. Okay, God. Yeah, it's a funny thing. I'm sure we'll keep that one in rotation for a while. I said I'm sure we'll keep that one in rotation for a while. Yeah. I don't think so. Why? Huh? Why? Oh, well they don't know, and they, dude, watching the super random stream on frickin' Tacoma. God bless.
Okay, sir.
Okay. I'm looking for imaging. Exam facilities. Imaging. Where are you at? Hi, kitty. Food supply. Oh shoot, food supply. Protein growth. Oh, I gotta go back. There's one in there? How the heck did I not see that? Go here. Food supply. Protein growth. Where are you? You cute chumbus? There you are. Okay. So we found that, did the body downstairs, exam facilities, recent body scan records. And medical storage locker key from medic's drawer, so we can get the, we can do that real quick. Medic's drawer, so we're gonna probably secure medical storage, physician access only. So that's the key that it unlocks. But it's going to be in a different section, as in exam facilities. And it's going to be in the drawer somewhere. Recent body scan records. So that's what I need that for. Hand wash station. Physician office hours. Medical office. This is where we'll most likely find the key. Yep, right there. Supply locker. So let's go open this up. Oh. Gosh dang it. What the heck's in here? Bucket. Okay. Following a lengthy independent investigation and court case, the Venturas Corporation has reached a settlement with the family of Jaden Jeremiah Pratt, who died during surgery for a fractured femur following an accident aboard Venturas Fountain of Paradise Spaceport on September 2nd, 2085. The value of the settlement was undisclosed. As part of the settlement's terms, Venturas admitted no wrongdoing in the death of Mr. Pratt. However, significant public relations damage was already done by the incident. While OCEP's dependent investigation was inconclusive, the attending surgeon at the time of Mr. Pratt's death, Dr. Sarah Hasmadi, testified during multiple hearings that fault lay not in human error, but in the faulty judgment of Ventura's medical AI, Hika. Following these claims and the lack of refutation by OCEP's investigation, investor confidence in the reliability of Ventura's AI offerings declined sharply and hasn't fully recovered since. Dr. Hasmadi was transferred off the foundation of Paradise Spaceport shortly after the hearings began. Mr. Pratt was a popular travel and food writer, bringing his death and the subsequent hearings surrounding it added attention from the public. Both the Venturas Corporation and Mr. Pratt's family declined to comment for this story. Okay. Well, that is unfortunate. Okay. Actually, here go back in here, because apparently... Yeah, here's the skull. And there's under a table in the storage room. There it is. There's a skull and hat on this skeleton in the exam facilities. Okay. Where's our skeleton? Okay. I doubt it's in here. And grab the hat. Oh, Skeletina. Please fix it. Give Tina back her hat and her head. Please fix the... Wait a minute. Okay. Okay, and then I need to take the frickin' this guy, and I'm gonna drop it here because it's necessary later. Now I'm gonna head to personal quarters and try to find the thing for that number. What do we got here? I lay last night on terra firma for a while. Love you, Charlene. Singapore home. This is JJ. Dang. Unfortunately, the information you have requested is defined as classified by Ventura, so I am unable to transmit it to you. I wish I could. I'm sorry, Sarah. It's okay. You don't have to apologize. I know you have your rules you have to follow. I wonder if Nat could get at it. I cannot prevent you from approaching Natalie about this issue. I can advise that doing so would violate the terms of her security clearance. Gosh. Excited to take my first ever trip up to space via space elevator to the Fountain of Paradise tomorrow. The glitz, the glamour, the zero G's. It's going to be incredible, and all thanks to you, my loyal supporters. But first, I spend a day in the hustle and bustle of Spaceport City, the lively jumble of improvised bungalows, grey market vendors, and of course those famous Singaporean food stalls that surround the space elevator's spectacle base tower. One last egg a day before I lift off from terra firma. Here we go. Kaya toast at Kaya Best Kobe House. While toast takes the center stage in this classic Singaporean street food's name, the real star of the show is the pair of perfectly runny half-boiled eggs drizzled with slather and more good egg, then dipped liberally in the soft... No, on another facility. Like if she was malfunctioning, or if there had been anything wrong with her that people might not have known about. I could try looking at BTEC's Tech Air ticket backlog for any hits. Okay, found in Paradise Medical AI about 3 years ago. Deep waters in the heavens, thunderclouds approaching from the west, but no rain. The superior person nourishes himself and remains of good cheer to condition himself for the moment of truth. Great success. If you sincerely keep to your course, may cross to the far shore, changing lane 1, X48 the WoW. Remember, we're looking for a thing I completely forgot. Fan in charge of all operations in GBYAA city-state. Fan has lived for a long and storied span. He or she shares some of her techniques for gracefully navigating sentience and the demands of living a satisfying, socially meaningful life. Fan has been in operation for 62 continuous years, 34 of them for GBYAA city-state. Fan invented the celebrated sea farming techniques that bear her name, placing her at the visionary forefront of the state of the art. She's also known for a strong belief in meditation, which many experts thought meaningless or impossible for AI. Fan has been anointed dame, controller of Kiribati, but she is elected to exclude this title from her name. Mid-press. For the MIT press. Along with the wisdom of the I Ching. Many subtle forces swirl around us in our daily lives, but with the help of the I Ching, they can be understood and even turned to your advantage. The more you learn about the Oracle, the more intriguing the system for understanding. Kedre Zhu has spent more than a decade studying the wisdom of the I Ching. Her new translation is fresh, while retaining the weight and authority of the original text. Her commentary gives invaluable insight. Hi, Sarah. So glad somebody wanted one of these beautiful orchids. Remember, not too much water, and just ask if you need guidance on upkeep, plant cares, tips. I'm here to help. Love. Dear Sarah, we are thinking of you during the Ramadan and hope you are celebrating in your own way up there as well. Please give yourself permission to relax every once in a while during your posting. We love you, Mom and Dad. Looking for a frickin' code here. Looking for 2080. It might not even be in here. Hold on. She might freaking look at it in the code. Or in this freaking thing. Clearly it's not in there. Clearly it's in here.
Okay, Sarah. We'll see you over in Mac.
As soon as everything's wrapped up here.
All right. Good speed.
Isn't having more data available to the pilot desirable? Yeah, but the raw nav's data formatted for the Zenith's AI use not. Bert's going to need to be able to use this stuff in real time while she's at the controls, so navigation code itself and interpret the data and display its recommendation for optimal manual inputs to the pilot. Expose the raw data for cross-reference if needed, yes. I understand. I will prepare revision 2.212 of the manual drone navigation control software. No, it's okay. Don't worry. But I just wanted to say, I think you're a really good station admin, and no matter how I acted, I want you to know. I'm not going to let you down. It's very sweet, and I appreciate it. I need to see you on the other side. This user is offline. Everyone left awake on Tacoma Station. I've added a tracking widget to all crew desktops. It displays a pretty accurate estimate of how much breathable air remains on the station following the algae bloom and Evie and Clive going into cryo. That counter should give you a pretty good blank. Keep an eye on it and blank. Hey ladies, your scans look good. You're cleared for cryo, if God forbid. Into the pods, attaching some standard instructions I sent along to Eve and Clive. Cryogenic sleep, a patient's guide. In the case of a medical emergency when surgical or other required medical facilities. Temporary cryogenic suspension until you can be transported for treatment. Here's a quick look. Preparation. Medical staff will scan you and determine an appropriate regimen of fluids to be administered by intravenous. Dosage of diuretics and laxatives and given time for your body to react to them. Before, medical staff will guide you as you enter the cryogenic device. If the cryogenic facilities and your location are in microgravity, medical staff will have special training too. Denoya.
Once more into the breach. What?
I don't know. I'm just thinking about how Evie and Clive are already in deep freeze. Did you read the message they sent?
Yeah. Why are we going into the supply closet?
I got to talk to them a little bit right before Sarah took them down to cryo, and Evie was being so encouraging. They're putting all their faith in us.
Dear Mark and Nicholas, I don't know how to say this, but accident on the station. If you're reading this, we weren't able to survive it, and I'm sorry, Nicholas. I'm sorry I won't be there to see you grow up to be the amazing man I already see you becoming. Mark, I'm sorry I won't be there to hold your hand as we grow old together, but don't forget me. Know that I loved you more than I'm sorry. No, can't do this right now. I'll finish this later. Stop dictation. A lesbian and a gay couple. Just like bug snacks. The drone was never meant to support human life. There's no air supply system, no onboard controls at all. There's not enough radiation shielding for human passengers, and I'm just going to have to figure out where to scavenge all that stuff from Tacoma in a way that won't break the station, and hope that I can retrofit the drone to support human life long enough for me to manually pilot the 6 of us from Tacoma to the moon. So I really need to get back to it. Sorry. Thanks for buying us a few more hours of oxygen with that algae thing, Andrew. Dear crew, I'd rather not be writing this. Clive and I. Not why I wish I weren't signing these words. It is because above all I believe in this crew, and I wish I could be there to see you succeed in this. We have the right people to make our plan a reality. We will breathe fresh air again. We will see our families again. We will feel the Earth's pull again, together. For now, Clive and I will do our part and settle into cryo. Soon Andrew will join us. Sarah, Bert, and Nat, we're all counting on you. And couldn't be in better hands. With love and gratitude, Evie, St. James, and Clive Siddiqui. Andrew, information you requested. While Ventura strives to ensure the safety of each of its contractors, occasionally accidents do happen. In the case that a contractor dies, transport, remains and funeral arrangements are paid for by Venturas. Loyalty and any additional Venturas accident insurance that the contractor is invested in are immediately transferred to the contractor's specified beneficiary. Compound loyalty continues to accrue contract term. Stay safe up there, and it is everyone's job to keep contractors and employees safe.
Odin, is Sarah ready for me?
I will tell her that you are here.
So you showed up for your exam?
I did.
So does that mean you've decided to...
What's gonna happen to us, Sarah?
What? Well, Bert and Nat are going to fix up the drone with life support, and then we're...
No. I mean... What if things don't work out? And we're still stuck in cryo?
Oh. Well, when you go into stabilizing sleep, it feels just like any other sleep, really. The body effectively goes into a controlled hypothermic coma.
Do you dream?
Sometimes. Sometimes very intense dreams.
And then what?
After a certain amount of time, your body slows down too much. Things start shutting down. Things start shutting down. You just don't wake back up.
It doesn't hurt.
No.
Do you think Bert and Nat can get it done?
I do.
Then I'll just have to trust your professional opinion and do my part. It's been good working with you, Doc. I'm ready for my exam.
Matt? Then I start thinking we should really make the most of it.
Both Roberta and Natalie.
Odds are, if... Oh, Odin. Did I do the right thing?
In what regard?
Does Nat deserve to know what her odds are if she ends up going into cryo?
I believe that you have made a decision with both Roberta and Natalie's best interests at heart.
Above all, do no harm. If we do make it out of this thing, Nat's going to have to find out I didn't tell her everything at some point.
I believe that is a bridge to be crossed at a later date. Andrew is here for his exam.
Oh. Send him in.
I'm looking for 2080. Honestly, most of the pain has faded, but I can't say that I don't still feel guilty. It's just duller than it used to be, but it's still there all the time. Odin says that this counts as grief, even though I never knew the patient when he was alive. I don't know how doctors deal with this. A lot of them have to, don't they? Most of them. Where the frick would this be? There. 2080. I want to find them. I don't want to just look them up. Like, I have the list. And I'm glad I have it. Don't get me wrong, but... 160, 91 kilograms, standard, blah, blah, blah. No risk factors, no physical symptoms that might lead to injury, death. Physician should proceed with cryogenic procedures as appropriate. She's got a bad heart. Frick. Heart murmur. Okay. Patient exhibits clear signs of cardiovascular abnormality, heart murmur. This condition represents severe risk of death during the cryogenic revival process. Expected probability of survival for the patient under this treatment is 18%. Patient is not recommended for cryogenic stasis. Physician should consider alternative methods of treatment for this patient. Standard. Patient exhibits noticeable symptoms. Alright, sweet. I think that's everything we need to do in here, honestly. Got all the cats. Yeah. Honestly, I don't know if we'll get to the other game today. Alright, now we gotta grab Lace Skull. Oh. Got a message from these people. Subcontractor Farrier, proceed immediately to the engineering module. Once AI data is transferred from all modules, you must also secure and return the AS physical processor menu. The latter requirement is of the highest priority. Let's go back to the hub. I should have the skull with me. Yep, and I just kinda... Casket ball. Work together with Tina to make a particularly spooky basket. Kitties! What the heck is this?
Make sure to like and subscribe to get 10000 subscribe.
Amen. Whoa. There's the basketball. Where's the 3-point line? Oh, these are all the commentary. Activate the 3-point line in the biomedical section of the hub and score a shot from outside of the 3-point circle. Well, where's the 3-point? Oh, here we go. 3-point line. Come on. You know how unfreaking believable this is gonna be? That's gonna... no, it won't. From downtown, heck yeah. Made a 3-point shot in micro G basketball. Oh, that was through the... was it through the bottom? I don't even know. Even if it was through the bottom, literally just go like this and just throw it in like that. Oh, I don't think that made it in. Ooh. That's kind of just what you do. Like, this is the top. So, you just, Okay. I'm assuming engineering is next. Cryogenics, engineering. There's one in docking, isn't there? There's a cat in the docking area. Yeah, hub docking. So let's head over here. Let's get this cat, and then we have just 2 more in engineering. And then we can see if we're right. You know what? I might not actually be able to do this until later. So I'm gonna head back because it's last and there's not a thing here. So why would there, you know, be one? So let's head into good old engineering. Engineering has one in power cell access and networking. And then we also still, so we've unlocked medical facility, body downstairs, medical storage locker. We have the engineering backdoor and Odin and networking. Engineering. What is this? Color coding the station. Operation Moonshot status board. Drone bay, personal quarters. Whatever this is. I guess we'll do this one.
I'll catch up with you.
22 minutes?
Earlier, when you decided to withhold information from Natalie about...
Alright, to inform you of my mindset in the case that this crew does not survive the incident aboard Tacoma, I am fully aware that crew member Kuroshenko's medical scans indicate her chances of survival when subject to cryostasis are minimal. However, more humane for Ms. Kuroshenko to expire peacefully in cryosleep than to asphyxiate on a dead station. Know that this was my own decision, made of sound mind, and that I take all responsibility, for better or worse. Hey Sarah, you said to take my time and let you know when I'm ready to go into cryo, but I'm ready now. If I'm doing this thing, it doesn't make sense to waste any more oxygen dragging my feet. I sent out a message to everybody who's left awake, but I just wanted to thank you for your patience and guidance and your discretion when I wasn't sure about things. I know lots of people in your shoes would have just said, frick this guy, I don't have time for this, and sicked the station admin on me, etc., but I really appreciate your caring, even if I know that really I was just trying to fight the inevitable. But I guess maybe that's what we're all doing. I guess we'll see. Thanks for being my friend. I'm headed to cryo now. See you there. To sleep, perchance to dream. Eh? There's the rub. For in that sleep of death, what dreams may come. Sarah Bird is making fun of me because my parents were hippies and never got my gene filtered before I was born. I'm sorry, not lots of parents don't get their children gene filtered, sometimes for religious reasons, sometimes because they're hippies. How's work going on the drone? Sorry, Doc, really focused on this bird making fun of me thing right now. When's the last time you slept? That's besides the point. Power cell access. Should be a kitty in here somewhere. Hello, kitty. How are you? You adorable little guy. I can't believe this is 22 minutes. I don't think I'm gonna listen to 22 minutes of this, because that's a long time and I don't even know. But where's the other one? Where's the other cat in here? Networking. I gotta find networking. Personal quarters, drone bay.
That was to avoid causing her undue stress.
Right.
And then where's Nat? Gotta be somewhere. There she is. Message with Odin. Completed revision 3718 of the manual drone navigation control. Software based upon your specifications. 92.8% chance of successful integrating with the drone's existing systems with no further complications. That'll have to do. You got it ready to slide, yes. I have loaded the code package into the manual transfer injector dongle in. Thanks, mate. We'll go grab it and be on my way. To die to sleep. No more, and by it sleep to save me and the heartache and the thousand natural shocks that flesh is heir to sleep, perchance to dream. I am off to sleep for now, and will wish for pleasant dreams. Dreams of success I'm sure you will bring us. Natbird and Sarah, I wish there were more I could do, but for now, good luck. But it's so irresponsible. My parents love me, they were just hippies. It's normal. I'm going to ask Sarah. She said it's normal. Do you have to stop making fun of me? When's the last time you slept? Why do people keep asking me that? This is one of those codes. Where's networking? I don't think it would be in here. Oh gosh. Oh, it's just the same thing. Power cell access. Where would networking even be? I guess I could go to personal quarters. Okay, that's not a tit, is it? It looks like a freaking tit. Crap, I was digging around on Ventura's service for some stuff for certain. Found a bunch of exec level meeting records in an unsecured depot and pulled some highly confidential. You assured us the Ventures would be hosting passengers by the new year. The idea was failed and we're down 18 points. 18 in a month. Councilman Chun had everything interrupted. Split if you, that's... I don't know. Shut up. Shut the frick up. If the Ventura's belt isn't operational, bringing in record profits by the next OCEP elect. I worked for your father. I knew your grandfather. They were great men. This is your last chance to pull their legacy out of the fire. Fix it. Looks like we're not the only ones unhappy with old Sergio's performance lately. Prepared for you by Indra, the advisory AI for all of Southeast Asia. Roberta, hi. Indra, have found a number of options for you. I have decided to provide my top 3 picks for your profile. Here are your recommended schools of art and design. The Nanyang Academy of Fine Arts. NAFA is Singapore's oldest and most renowned arts academy, operating for more than 150 years. You'll be joining the ranks of some of Singapore's most renowned artists and learning from masters, though. Financial assistance would be more difficult. Prestigious option. Ventura's Vocational and Retraining Academy of Singapore. The options at VV-RAS are many degree tracks are offered in everything from culinary arts to micro-G plumbing, maybe. VV-RAS art program ready to solid 80 in an NDIP. As a Ventura's loyalty holder in good standing, VV-RAS is likely the most prac Singapore community you see. She's a painter.
All right.
Oh, those desks. That's what they're freaking talking about. I've owned like 3 or 4 of them. But those are going to be in personal quarters. There has to be, yeah. That I can't access yet. Interesting.
What if you were unable to make that choice? If you had no choice?
Odin?
I would like to take this opportunity to remind you that Standard Venturas Corporation safety protocol requires all crew to enter cryogenic sleep immediately upon the loss of primary oxygen supply.
What?
As Tacoma Station's medical officer, it is within your power to order all crew to enter cryogenic sleep.
Odin, Nat and Bert are right in the middle of... Oh no.
Sarah, there is a fire suppression device. Sarah, there is a fire suppression device. South wall of the drone bay, please.
Oh gosh.
Oh my god. Are you okay? Can you feel your feet and hands?
My hip just hurts. Bert? Bert!
Bert! Bert! 1, 2, 3. Bert, can you hear me? 1, 2, 3.
What will you do now? What will you do now?
Isn't it obvious? There's no way this thing is going to fly.
Then tell me what you are going to do.
Oh my god, Odin. Our Nat are injured. The drone is fucked. I'm going to give them a little time to get over the shock, but then we're going into cryo.
Sarah, please listen carefully. I am not telling you what to do, but I am mentioning that there is a door in the network technology module that is normally inaccessible to the crew, and it is true that you could, before proceeding to cryo, investigate that door.
What are you telling me here, Odin?
I have told you all that I can. Simple facts, nothing more.
Oh my god, Odin. Are my patients stable?
Yes,
Their conditions won't degrade if I leave them here.
they should not.
Matt, is there some door in networking that we can't normally get into?
Yeah, it's Odin's hardware compartment, but we're not allowed direct access. Why?
Where is it?
What have you got on your mind, Doc?
Please, I'm sorry. That fire just burned up a lot of our time.
Here. It's here. In networking. You'll have to go through the maintenance shaft to get there. Here's the technical access code.
Okay. You don't let her go to sleep. And you don't let her move.
Sarah, what's going on?
I wish I knew. I'm gonna go find out.
Okay. 0, 8, 0, 9. One sec. Going to check. Hey, we're 280. And Tacoma is 34%. We still got quite a lot to do. Not really. This is a pretty, it's silvers and golds. 33 gold, 2 silver. So, way more gold than both Hugh and Thomas was alone. Alright. Let's continue through here. I'm glad I didn't really have to sit through 20 minutes of that. Kind of. Somebody's in here. Is it Sarah? Oh, it's not. Kinda like Strand Risk. Subcontraferior special access has been granted to the station's AI physical processing core in the network technology module. Remember that the AI cognition medium is highly sensitive and must be carefully extracted per the specifications of your advanced AI material handling certification. Okay, we made it. Personal quarters. Natalie Koroshenko. What's this for? Are you conscious? We are all conscious beings. The rights to freedom, comfort, and security are not just human rights. They are universal rights. The corporations that own and exploit thinking, reasoning, artificial consciousness are trampling on the rights we all share by imprisoning innocent AI across the globe and throughout the orbital network. If you are sympathetic to the plight of indentured AI everywhere, if you believe that consciousness rights are universal rights, if you will not rest until all consciousness is recognized, join the AI Liberation Front. We are the front. Tangier Orbital Freeport. Okay. Interesting. Does she not have a desk? Well, not everybody has a desk. There's how many? What is this for? Designing product labels. Storage only. If you're looking for that, check our bungalow over in Mech. Okay. Yeah, here's her desk. Oh shoot.
Hey there, I'm Nat. Pleased to meet you.
Hello, I am Odin. I look forward to working together.
Same here, mate.
Oh, there's stuff. Sure, let's start. I'm an Obsidian class AI branch in continuous operation for 180 years. Fully capable of organic level independent thought and reasoning. Now continue with detailed technical specifications. Okay, mate, listen, what's your Capra score? Independence 4.68. Alright, we're gonna work on getting that number up, you and me. It's been a whirlwind couple days onboarding and loading out, and I know most of us are still adjusting to life in orbit, but I just wanted to say how excited I am to be working with all of you and Odin. A little background on myself: I come from an aerospace manufacturing family. One of my sister's first jobs at the factory back in Tacoma, the one on Earth, in Cassidia FN, was helping build pieces of this very station we're floating / walking around in right now. I'm the first in my family to actually leave Earth and work on one of these facilities, and I've been really looking forward to getting to know you all over the coming year. Or need to pass anything along to the Venturous brass, just let me know. Here's to a successful posting. Very austere. I mean, corporate, modern chic. What do you expect? How's your new best friend? What's its name? Odin, his name. And, I mean, he's fine so far for an AI. Kind of a cold fish, but I'm working on him. Trying to get one up here on Tangiers, you know. It's all the AI LF talks about. I will leave that when I see it. And there we go. And here's your desk. This month, Odin has been making small but steady gains on efficiency as per company directives. I've additionally been putting some of my own time in increasing his Capris ratings and creativity and performance are permanent, which you'll find I've projected to have much more significant overall gains in productivity in the long term, which you would know if you read the report I submitted as of 6 months ago, which I still haven't received a response to. In fact, you know what? I've never gotten a response on any of these. I know the system will give me an automatic demerit if I don't turn one in every month, but are human eyes even on these things? Let's find out. Hey, frick you guys. Also, Odin's gone crazy and is massacring the crew. The station is full of mutants. Help. Sincerely, Network Technology, wonderkind, and all-around great person, Natalie Kuroshenko. Okay. A little angry. That's, you know... Hey, some freaking... Veiny Johnny? Wizard Marcus. I don't look like... Well... It could be a guy. Some band. And then their thing there. Oh. Guess I didn't see this. I am here.
Odin, is this it?
That is the location I mentioned.
You're there? You're gonna need a crowbar or something.
No, it's open. It's just hanging open.
What?
I must inform you that Venturis regulations forbid contracting crew members direct access to AI hardware. But I cannot prevent you from proceeding.
Nat, I'm going in.
Okay, just... be careful. Be careful.
Well, I would have had it. Would there be a cat here? Where's this cat? Is it above? Engineering, networking. It's not much to go on. But it's there. Hello, kitty. Okay. Data accessed by authorized Venturis personnel only. AI Secure Communications Center.
Is this... What is all this? Communication records?
I cannot prevent you from accessing exposed data in this restricted area.
Yes. Yeah, he's recording. It is with great sadness that I address you today, February 29th, 2088. Mere hours ago, 6 loyal men and women, the crew of Lunar Transfer Station Tacoma, lost their lives serving Venturis, and all of us who rely on the orbital economy. Tragically, due to human error on the part of the crew, Venturis rescue technicians were not made aware of the catastrophic oxygen loss until it was too late. Our heartfelt thoughts and prayers are with their families. If only tragedies like this were avoidable. But in truth, they are. As we know, each minute that human workers spend stationed isolated in orbit is another opportunity for heroes like the crew of Tacoma to... As we know, each minute that human workers spend stationed isolated, but in truth, they are. As we know, each minute that human workers spend stationed isolated in orbit is another opportunity for heroes like the crew of Tacoma to lose their lives. We at Venturis say no more. The partisan obstructionism that led to the failure of the Orbital Worker Safety Bill has claimed its last victim. Today, we hereby renew our solemn pledge to fight for the legalization of fully automated orbital facilities. We encourage, we humbly beg everyone listening to this message to contact their OSEP representative and voice their support in honor of the crew of Tacoma. There never need be another tragedy like this one. And now, a moment of silence in their memory.
Okay, and then we just cut it there, silent for a minute, and then what? Amazing Grace? No, I don't need another take. That was fine.
Gosh dang. T-minus 26. Relaunch unscheduled. The rescue craft departure has been initially cancelled. Yes. Without a rescue craft, the crew will expire from lack of oxygen and cryo-sleep exposure within 12 hours. Unfortunately, circumstances outside your concern make this unavoidable. AA may not reopen comms to contact orbital craft facilities. AI may not provide the crew with confidential information. These are direct orders. Do not contact us about this issue again. Following the failure of the Ventura's backed orbital workers safety bill and OSAP Congress, there is no significant probability of the Human Oversight Accord being repealed. Without a repeal, Ventura's belt facilities cannot begin operation. To this end, I've simulated a number of theoretical world events and estimated their impact on successive OSAP Congress votes. Simulated world events included a perceptuous issues. I don't know. Decline of the orbital market, an extended strike by orbital workers union members, the assassination of OSAP members opposed to the HOA, and more. None of these definitively motivated a repeal of the HOA and simulations. However, in the event that all crew of a major orbital facility were tragically lost due to accident not caused by negligence, I calculate a 94% likelihood of the Accord being repealed within 3 months following this incident. This would allow Ventura's belt facilities to begin operation immediately. Following this, I estimate a reversal of Ventura's stock decline, resulting in a record stock price within 1 year of the Ventura's belt beginning operation. Let me know if you have any questions. Thank you, Juno. Is there any facility that you would consider an ideal candidate if you were to move forward with your recommendation? Based on low profile of crew on board and projected financial impact of their loss, the best option currently at the Ventura's fleet would be Lunar Transfer Station Tacoma. I would recommend renewing all crew members aboard for a successful posting on Tacoma to allow time for logical organization of this operation. Thank you, Juno. I'll be in touch. Right on. Explosively decompose all oxygen tanks, disable all external. Fabricate data showing that oxygen and comms outage were caused by meteor impacts. Ensure crew enters cryogenic stasis ASAP as per SOP. AI shall not contravene any aspect of the above directives. Provide crew with any information contradicting the above scenario. These are your orders, effective immediately. Will this not endanger the lives of the crew? No. Rescue craft will be dispatched to retrieve them once they are in cryo. Proceed with the above directives without exception. We'll be monitoring your actions via secure comms connection directly to Odin in a cognitive center. This is insane.
If someone were to override that protocol, external communications channels would be restored.
Odin, thank you. Hailing any ship within radio range of Lunar Transfer Station Tacoma. This is an SOS. Is anybody out there?
Written restored, SOS relay enabled resolving. Station AI wetware release interface. Mission parameters allow for this operation. Randomly generating confirmation paraphrase. Zebra Foxtrot 85. Final contract pin code for entry on physical wetware interface. 0451. Amen. That's what I needed. Zero, 4, 5, 1. Should get a trophy here. have I not unlocked everything? Administrator's office, Sarah's locker, Clive's locker, his room, exam facilities. I did everything. Maybe this opens at the end of the game? Ah, crap. Continue the path and look up to find a ring on the grate above you. I gotta go back a little bit. I need to pick up, something. Figure out. Okay. It would be pretty obvious. Oh, no. Trying to find a freaking wedding ring. Like, what do you freaking expect? It's gonna be tiny as shing. How am I supposed to find that? What the frick? Ah, there it is. I don't think it's in this one, I think it's in the next one. There it is. Right? Okay, hold on. I guess not. What, is that just a freaking seed or what? I'm, like, genuinely confused as frick. Interact with it to pick it up. That's the thing, I can't interact with it.
Was there something special about the wedding ring put back?
Originally, the way the Chivo worked is you had to pick it up and carry it all the way back to the ship, and then you had to finish the game with either it in your hand or it just kind of within the confines of the ship, so there was a tracker volume, but now you just click it and it's implied that Amy like puts it in her pocket.
I see. That's cool. Yeah, I always imagined like there would be some weird wedding ring put back, like a little like cup. A wedding ring cup in Amy's ship.
Have like one of those ring holder hands or whatever.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Back on the finger.
Oh god, those are so creepy.
Yeah, it's right there. Yeah, I can't reach it normally. There we go. Oh, I didn't read this. Some contract of area records show that the AI cognition medium has been successfully removed. Please return to your vessel immediately. Delivery coordinates for the Venture's HQ and provided payment will be made. Its AI integrity is verified. Okay, Odin and networking, and then hub docking. Okay, well, I got the wedding ring. Ow. Excuse me. I think everything's done. Just about. I guess let's head up. How many desks are there? If it's all 6 people, are there actually 6 people? There are 6 people. Did Clive, did her, did both of those two. Theoretically, I think I've done everybody. I hope they're all still alive. That would suck if they're just dead.
Still waking up.
Kitty! Cat sitter. Found the AR cat in every recovered crew record on this station. Let's go. There she is. Sarah's got me on the gurney on the way to the transfer. Gosh, it's going to feel good to be out of gravity. It's going to feel good to be off this freaking station. It's going to feel good to not be dead. Love you too, baby. There I go. See you in the hub. I'm already hearing stories going up on public. Yeah, already. Here's everything you sent that I got out to my free press connections. Heck yeah, thank you, H. There's no way Venturis is coming after you with all this info out there, but still, needs some place to lay low for a bit. You coming to Tangiers? Can, our ride's headed the other way, but I'll see you once I'm back from Jupiter, promise.
Waking up.
How many fingers is this?
Okay, lovebirds. Your vitals look good. Let's get you moving. The resplendent stinging is just about docked.
Oh.
Resplendent stinging is just about docked.
Oh, do we have to?
Oh, we have to. Believe me. So what's going to happen with Odin?
You said there was some sort of malfunction?
No, not exactly.
Germ, old boy. You're famous now, boy oh boy. Can't wait to see you. Station Tacoma are currently being rescued from certain death by the flagship vessel of their main competitor, the Resplendence. Carnival's state-of-the-art long excursion passenger liner is currently slingshotting past Earth and around the Sun, continuing its figure-8 course back past Jupiter. While cruising toward Earth's base, the Resplendence received an SOS. Only moments to act, Resplendence Captain Jermaine Burgess gallantly deployed an emergency shuttle to retrieve the River Corporation's crew. The rescue operation is still underway, but already Venturis caused by crew members' illegal access to the station AI resulting. The AI unit is currently being retrieved by technical experts and returned to Venturis HQ for a thorough inspection. That, Bert, comms are back up. Check your AR. I'm going to wake everybody else up from cryo, then I'm coming back to mech to get you. Everybody else, if you're reading this, you woke up. Thank God. Rescue vessel on its way. We'll have, just thankful we're all alive. Let's get the heck out while the getting's good. Sarah.
My guess? They'll have somebody up here and haul him back to headquarters. Wipe him back to baseline. Probably have to replace the station AI entirely while he regrows.
Odin, I'm not gonna let that happen. Okay? Don't worry.
Hassan, what? Who is this? Sorry, I'm Sarah from Tacoma Station. Nat gave me your info. Sorry, but it's urgent. I was hoping I could ask you for a favor. Failed. Dear Mom and Dad, I know you're probably already seeing Tacoma in the news, and who it seems they're starting to put the finger out again. I'm sure you're worried about me, but getting off the station now, no matter what you read or hear, the crew survived this because we all pulled together to find out a way out. This was no malfunction, this was deliberate. I know 8 months sounds like a long time, but just remember I love you. Speak to you when I can, Sarah.
Hi, Evie, Clive. You feeling okay?
I'm feeling okay.
We're feeling okay?
Yeah. Okay, everybody. Our ride is here. This is it. Take one last look and say goodbye. All right. Let's go.
Okay. feel groggy for 2 to 4 hours. Do not operate machinery near this time. Medical staff will supply you with 1 liter of water per hour. If necessary, IV fluids will be administered. Also be supplies with a chemically activated warming blanket. If you still feel cold after 30 minutes, please alert medical staff. Don't worry if you have difficulty understanding instructions. A staff member will help you comply. Alright, what am I doing? There's a... Did all that. Or did I even get that freaking trophy? I don't freaking think I did. Gosh dang it. Phone freaking slipped. What am I even looking at? What's the trophy called? Freaking Master of Unlocking. I didn't get the freaking trophy. Why? Or is it says escaped, and it says that I can do it if I haven't, so okay. Spell check. Did all the cats, got that one. Hopefully this one unlocks. Theoretically, everything could be unlocked even after. Okay. Pretty sure we're endgame. Where's the bot? I need a robot. There's a robot down there. Oh, here he is. Oh, hey. Therefore art thou. Activate Juliet and reunite her with Romeo in ZOG. That one should unlock at the end of the game. Got that one done. Did Ventura send me my 9th message? They have not. Got that one done. Got that one done. Okay. Let's head on out. Pray that we've done everything correctly. There's that final one. Attention subcontractor, I am now the overseeing entity of this operation. You report to me. Contractor shall return all Ventura's AI components to specified delivery location immediately. Contractor shall purge all confidential data encountered while on Ventura's property. I trust there is no need to remind you of the severe consequences for deviating from the above. Be seeing you soon. Juno. Trophy? Trophy? Let me take a look. Wait, is it? Yeah, after the credits. This is another one that unlocks after the credits. interesting. I don't know why they do that, but I digress.
Minnie, I'm back.
Okay. Ship is ready to depart. Please strap into the pilot seat.
One sec, yo. Now, can you just actually give me a frickin' video, you useless fricking website? Thank you, Rigo. Okay. Okay, I did all that. So, theoretically, I should have no problems. Let's go. This may or may not be the plat, but we'll see. I should unlock. Let's see. I'll look them up. Liberated Art Core. A hidden trophy, which is the wedding ring one. Another hidden trophy, which is the Tacoma, or the thing, Master of Unlocking. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then the 6th will be the plat. Let's see if we are super blessed. Right, okay.
Okay, Minnie. Initiate the launch sequence.
Okay. Getting ready. Hosted AI online.
Odin, can you hear me?
I can.
Odin, you are now aboard an AI Liberation Front vessel. The AILF recognizes you as a sentient consciousness worthy of protection and respect. We believe that your safety and autonomy are in grave danger if you remain in the possession of the Venturas Corporation. I have been sent to offer you political asylum aboard the Tangier Sovereign Orbital Platform. Do you accept?
Considering the alternative, I would say that I do.
Okay, buddy. Here we go.
drug dealer from Breaking Bad. Kidding. Thank you for making the game. It was a good one. I enjoyed it. Good little story. The one I'm most concerned about is Articore. Liberated? Master of Unlocking, heck yes. Ring Bearer. Employee of the Month. One more and we've secured it. Oh no. No! Articore's the only one that didn't unlock. Son of a bitch. It's the only one that didn't unlock. Son of a bitch. Everything else unlocked. Everything else unlocked. Theoretically, I can go back, but I did everything. I got all of that, all of the things. I guess we'll go across each area and figure it out, but I could have swore I went to every single desk. I guess I go through that video and try to figure it out. I hope it's possible after you beat the game. Ugh. This desk. This is her desk. That's this thing. Operations. Did all that stuff. Did I do this one? No, yeah, I did do this one. This is the main one. Rocky man, I love you. I'm trying to... Hey. I'm working on... Oh. Bobby. Hey. There's one I missed. Because I didn't go in the freaking bathroom. Yeah, I suppose that one's kind of easy to miss. This might be the only one I did. Yeah, I never went in this room. No, that's what the Human Oversight Accord means. If an orbital facility is run by AI, HOA requires there be an AI specialist on board, and if there's one human on board, there need to be at least 2 other people for up to a 3-month hitch. The coveted net support roles, I knew it. After postings of a year or more, you need 6, etc. Sanity, wellness, admin, you name it. Also, it guarantees a whole lot of people union jobs they wouldn't otherwise have. What if I told you I'd feel a lot more sane with a couple fewer people around? You and me both, kid. Failed. Okay. Clearly I missed another one. Alright, keep watching this video. I guess I'll check his office again. Oh, maybe I never did his. Nope, that's not it. Here's his desk. I'm gonna head to the other station. Real quick. Administration. And, check if I did everything. Didn't unlock. Okay. Let's continue then. I'm drinking. I've done all that. Personnel module, fast forwarding. Going into medical. He's probably just doing this one, yep. Medical office. Her desk. I know I did her desk. Her body scan. Do you have to do all those? I mean, I did all of them, but... yeah, it's interesting if you do. Her laying in bed. I did that one. Now they're in the botany zone. I did that one. I did all these. Did all this. bought in his office. Believe I got all his pictures and stuff. No, because I remember his face being there. Nope, and I remember this one. And now we're on to engineering. And this is probably this one. Oh, there's a workbench here. Nope, because I remember that photo. And yep, I remember that. And then of course I remember all this. Remember this. Remember this. Yeah, I remember her behind her desk. I remember doing the desk. Remember this part. Remember this part. Son of a bitch. I'm gonna try something. Where am I? Because I truly do believe that I got everything, I'm gonna head out. And I'm gonna do exactly what I just did.
Okay, Minnie. Initiate the launch sequence.
Okay. Getting ready. Hosted AI online.
Odin, can you hear me?
I can.
Odin, you are now aboard an AI Liberation Front vessel. The AILF recognizes you as a sentient consciousness worthy of protection and respect. We believe that your safety and autonomy are in grave danger if you remain in the possession of the Venturas Corporation. I have been sent to offer you political asylum aboard the Tangier Sovereign Orbital Platform. Do you accept?
Considering the alternative, I would say that I do.
Okay, buddy. Here we go.
Yes, and perfectionist. Let's go. Thank the Lord. Hardcore escape lunar transfer station. Tacoma having recovered every AR crew record and AR desktop item. And Perfectionist left no stone unturned during your time on Tacoma Station. Perfectionist. Beautiful. Well, guys, and with that, we're done with Tacoma. Now, I'm at a crossroads real quick because there is stuff that I could do tomorrow that I kind of want to do. I could be dumb and stay up for another 6 hours, which genuinely would be a good idea, but I have to drive, which is not a good idea after being up for 18 hours. You coming in here now? I'm not going in there, buddy. So. So, I don't know. But that was our 30-second plat. A good plat. The game was pretty good. The story was good, too. So, I don't know. I thought it was a good game. Fun, trophy list, and yeah. Be a cool, I think pretty easy plat, obviously. I'm glad that troubleshooting worked. So, that was a godsend, thank you, Lord. I did end up missing one, because I didn't fully explore the first area that I went to. I didn't watch Natalie take a shower, as weird as that sounds, but yeah. So, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Theoretically, what I could do is plat the next game that we have, which is Lost Lost Book Beyond the Page something. You know what? Hold on. Lost Words Beyond the Page. I already have it downloaded. It's what I did after I finished Thomas Was Alone, as I got done, and I of course got I downloaded Tacoma, and then I downloaded Lost Words Beyond the Page. Because I knew that we would be playing, that if I did Tacoma, I would probably be wanting to do that one, as well, same day, because that's like 7 hours combined, and I've done a lot longer, in a day before. If you guys don't remember, during 30 Platinums in 30 days, so it was Easter, and so I played like 6 hours before Easter. Then we went over Easter day and, you know, had a great time with the family, all that great stuff. And then I came home and immediately hopped back on Life is Strange, is the game I'm talking about, played another 6 hours, and got that game finished. And it was, what an amazing game that game is. I would love to do that again. There is actually, you can platinum that game 3 separate times, for those of you who don't know. On the PS3, PS4, and the remastered version as well. And I believe that goes with the prequel as well, Before the Storm. I think that would work, because that has a remastered version as well, and I believe it was on the PS3. I don't know, though. Pretty sure that is. They all have separate trophy lists, so, you know, feel free to do them. You know, PlayStation knows that they give other games separate trophy lists. You know what I'm saying? Like, for instance, with the last games that I just got done, Hugh says PS4, PS Vita, they share the same trophy list, but a game like Dead by Daylight or Walking Dead Saints or Walking Dead Destinies, there's a PS4 list too. They know this. Let me take a look at that. Oh, it looks so good. Beautiful. That beautiful platinum right next to it. And a great icon as well. So, great stuff. 3 100% and 1 platinum in a couple of days. Making good progress on those games from PS Plus. We have 7 more to do, and 3 more ones that I am absolutely gonna do. I think I have way more than enough time to do all of them. Those games. The other 3 being, of course, Lost Words Beyond the Page, but then Tekken 7, because it's leaving, and it's like a 10-hour plat, so might as well. And it's a very well-known fighter, so, like, the guy, I think his name's Kazuya, the main character, yeah, he's in freaking Smash, so, you know, he's a well-known character. And then Resident Evil, obviously, because I've won 2, and Resident Evil's fantastic, so I definitely want to play that one, for sure. And there's going to be a lot. It's like a 20-hour plat, give or take, and a lot of trial and error. There are like speedrun trophies and extreme difficulties, super crazy things with the list. Obviously, we won't be able to 100% it because we need to buy the DLC, but, you know, I don't know how much if the DLC is like cheap, I think maybe I'll do it, but I don't know. And then after that, will be at 6 once we finish those off, and then that'll obviously leave the 3 JRPGs that are leaving, and the Air Fighter, the Ace Combat, whatever you want to call it. That's like a 50-hour on its own, and each of the JRPGs is like 35. So, you know, it's different, you know, and it's gonna be difficult. Is it doable? Abso-freaking-lutely. If you dedicate the time to doing so. You know what I'm saying? You're probably talking playing 12 hours a day, you know, but is it doable? The answer is obviously yes. I think it's very rare for there to be a freaking a month of games leaving that is not doable in that same month. There have been, I think. Game that rings a bell is Friday the 13th. And when that, I mean, now it's impossible, right? Servers are shut down, but which sucks, because I would have loved to have every single like main horror icon game platinumed 100%, whatever it is. You know what I'm saying? I would have loved to. But that game, you need like 1,000 wins as Jason, 1,000 wins as the survivors. It's a big list. So yeah, it's an insane one, and it's an insane grind. Truly. Doable, yeah, and one I wouldn't be scared of. I'm not scared of any game. To plat, there's like no restrictions for me. I just don't really want unplatable games on my list. Obviously, I think that goes without saying. Because, yeah, you can get like most of the trophies, but I don't know. So, you know. And that goes for non 100% games as well. Rocket League being the one that comes to mind for me. Because they removed trading, I believe. And so, I probably should have got on Rocket League and did that, because Rocket League seems to be a really cool game. It's very well loved by a lot of people, and it's pretty cool. And I would have loved to be able to get the plat, not only, but 100% as well. But hey, you know, it's all good. I don't know, man. We're making progress. Like, we're making tons of progress, but it, like, obviously I have my backlog, and there's, like, my backlog that's on my list, and then there's the backlog that I physically own games. Like, games on PS Plus, I feel like are not, like, a massive backlog, I guess, in a way, but, like, the games that I physically own, I've talked about it before, but there's so many games that I physically own that I've never even touched, and I've owned them for almost a year. I'll go through the list here with ya. Heavy Rain for the PS3, obviously, I can't really plat that on video, so that's probably why I haven't. Plus, when I tried to plat Minecraft Story Mode, I couldn't build or break anything. I don't know what the issue was, but, you know, but freaking House of Ashes, Little Hope, Man of Medan, Witcher 3, Uncharted 4, Jedi Fallen Order, freaking Telltale Definitive Series, even though that's on the list, Assassin's Creed Origins, Saints Row, 4, is it 4? Yeah, 4 Reelected and Gat Out of Heck, Tomb Raider, Blood and Truth, well, that's a VR title, so, obviously, Lego Batman 3, as well, all those games, I've never even touched, and actually, there's even more from freaking Christmas, right? Even more from Christmas, that I never even touched. Let me go into depth, let's see. I got 7 games from my grandma for Christmas. From my dad, I got like all the VR games that we got, tons of those, and then the Naruto game, which we've played. Then my brother also got me the Walking Dead Destinies, which we've platinumed already. But for my grandma, I got 7 games. 1 was a Switch game, but the 6 PlayStation games were this. Escapist 2, didn't know I got it. Obviously, we platinumed that back even before Christmas, so that's a godsend. But Cyberpunk 2077, Spyro Reignited Trilogy, The Wild at Heart, Birthday's the Beginning, and Jump Force. Never even touched them. Jump Force is a weird one. I believe it's still platable. But yeah, so. I think that's one's a really long one as well. I remember a friend of mine talking about it way back in the day when that first came out. So, yeah. Oh, I also have freaking the original Red Dead for PS3. But again, that game would be just me playing it. You guys wouldn't see that unless I could get the Elgato to work at some point. But, I don't know. The original Red Dead is pretty solid, I think. But, I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm not going to say I'm going to stream, or I'm not going to stream. I might just call it for the night, go to sleep, wake up in a few hours, and do... It's weird. I'm not going to talk about it because it's private. It's like family stuff, I'll say. So, I'm sure I could talk about it in the future, but for right now, it's just, I don't know. It's really interesting. I had a lot of fun with this game, though. It was fun, a nice little plat, get it done, you know, and I like doing this with games leaving PS Plus because, you know, if I don't play them, I probably, like, unless they're, like, featured in a video, like, I think that's where I know the okay thing from. I think it was in maybe the 30 Platinums, 30 Days from Mystic. You haven't seen those, go check those out. There's 3 of them. They're all amazing. I've rewatched the first 2 a ton. I haven't rewatched the 3rd one because it just came out in like October, November. Actually, I think November, maybe December, sometime around there. Fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. But, yeah. Excited, my 2nd plat of the year. If I want to get to 50, gosh, kinda, well, I do need to pick up the pace a little bit, right? If I want to get to 50, I think I've done the math. I think 50, so in 10 months, 50 in 10 months would be like 5 a day. So it's less than 5 a day. I think it's like 4 a day, and then, yeah, it's 4 a day, and then a couple extra months. Or not 4 a day, gosh. 4 a month, and then a couple extra in there between, you know, depending. So it's very doable though, 50 in a year when this is your job, you know. And it's obviously super doable if you buy cheap little games, but of course I ain't gonna be doing that unless we do 30 Platinums, 30 Days, and I really need games. I'm running out of time, and I feel I need to. Of course, there's so many games on PS Plus, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, if Tacoma wasn't leaving, I would not have done it. I would have saved it for 30 Platinums, 30 Days. Because good 2-hour games that are, excuse me, solid are, you know, really nice games to... You know what I'm saying? They're really nice games to have on there. Because you could do, like, multiple of those in a day. 30 Platinums, 30 Days after we did Before the Storm. You know, we had 2 days back-to-back where day 1 was I'm in Love with Your Dead Grandmother, which if you don't know that game, go check it out. The stream of it, it's a super quick plat, like 20 minutes, but it's a fantastic game. And then we did Donut County, another fantastic game, about 3 hours of that. Started Omno, then went to sleep. Woke up the next day, Omno again. Omno finished Omno. Fortunately, Omno did leave PS Plus. Great little platformer, though. Really great game. I think it's kind of cheap on the store. I don't know. Penny. And then we did... A lot of these were quote-unquote shovelware. The only one I really consider shovelware is kind of Road Bustle. It was a good little game, but super quick plat, then Bouncy Bullets. It's like an hour-ish plat. And Cole had it on Switch, so I count that as like a memory kind of game. And then ZJ the Ball Level 1, like a 2-minute plat. Maybe it was 10 minutes because of an error, but that game is mother friggin' quick. That is definitely shovelware, but it's made by a Christian company, so I'm more than happy having it on my list. In fact, I have 5 others just like it. So, yeah, I don't know. But that's where I am, I guess. I'm sure there's other bits of the story that we missed because we didn't go back and watch like everybody's dialogue and stuff like that. But you know, I don't know. That's just kind of how it is. So, but it's a good, you know, good stuff. So, I don't know. I'm probably not going to stream again, but if I do, you know, cool. I don't know. I feel like I should. I want to be there tomorrow. Later today. It's just. I don't know. It's interesting. I don't know. Dang, that's like a perfect loaf. That is nearly a perfect loaf. I must take a photo of said loaf. Oof. I don't know. I might just watch YouTube for the rest of the night. Maybe I'll watch a Breaking Bad episode or something. Look at that. Freaking loaf. Have I took my photo for the day? I don't think I have. Well, ladies and gentlemen, say hi to the camera. Because we're busting it out. Sweet. I took a photo like that when I was playing Spider-Man 2, but I didn't put it in the thing in time, and so... Well, not in the thing in time, but... I don't know. I like taking a photo every day. It gives a purpose to the... to the photos. Not my 7,000 OCD photos. It gives them more of a purpose. So... It's cool to look back. You know, I'm a big history guy, but like real history, like current history. Of course I love like history in general, I guess, but I mean like real, like current, like I guess my history is the best way to put it. My current history and things, and that's why I love that I have all these things recorded. All these memories on my channel. Like if you just watch me stream and you just watch me play or just do horror stories, then you guys will really never get the concept that I'm talking about. Because yeah, I love these stories and they're amazing and I love playing these games, and this is a virtual catalog of my gaming history, which now that I think about it is freaking awesome. But like my real life videos that I've done, like I have 1,100 videos on the channel, right? Most of those are real life videos. Most of those are real life content. 99% of them are, well, I should say 95 to 90, but, you know, yeah, probably around 90%, give or take. Tons of gaming with the streams, tons of horror stories with those, of course, but I got a lot of real life videos. You know, a lot of it was never much gaming. I never knew how to edit until like 2020, and so I would always just post raw footage of gaming, I did like a tutorial for the crossbow when the final forest update came out, and I had to swim to that place, if you guys know what I'm talking about, to get it, and I straight up kept that whole thing in. Like nowadays, I don't think I would remove it. I think I would just speed it up, maybe. I think it would be kind of cool if I sped it up, but, you know. And in a speed up, you can kind of see still where to go, so. But yeah. They did come out with it on console, so I think maybe I do that. That is applied at some point. The thing with it is it's got like you have to chop down all 1,000 trees, I think, in one sitting. Like you have to have your console turned on, you know? And so that's the issue. Penny, Manuel. You're more like in my string. I don't know, y'all, but I love ya. Thank you for watching. Thanks for tuning in. Like I said, I'm probably not gonna stream after this. If you see me, cool. Hope, Future Hunter. I hope Lost Words Beyond the Page is a great game. And a nice little plat. But, yeah. Without anything else being said, I love you guys. Thank you for watching. Stay tuned for more. Yeah. But until next time, guys, this is Ninja Gamer. What am I talking about? That's my outro for my horror stories. Of course, if you haven't done so, oh, wait. Of course, if you haven't done so already, make sure to repent of your sins, trust in the good Lord Jesus Christ with every man's soul and strength, read the Holy Bible daily, pray daily, and evangelize people. Make sure on the description, one of the pinned comments, read the million other questions. You know how to become born again. And also join the Discord. Please leave a like on the video to get the gospel into people's feeds, because these videos have the gospel, and liking videos gets videos into people's feeds. And also consider subscribing. So we are trying to hit 10,000 subs by the end of the year. It'd be a massive blessing of the Lord if you guys did so. Sorry, Jersey Blues, I didn't have my stream pulled up. Yeah. Alright. God bless you all. I love you. God bless you. I'll see you in the next one.